Hey, Divinity Gems back again. Doing a little different this week. Decided to do some individualized zodiac sign readings. So I'm up to my Scorpios. Hey Scorpio, welcome to Divinity Gems if you're new to my channel. Also have a web page, www.divinitygems33.com, where you can book a personal reading with me. Also do dream interpretation as well as some personal spiritual advisory. So check out my blog. Also has some interesting articles up there. Check me out in your spare time. Right now, this is for my Scorpios. It's my third try on this video because the uploader just did not want to upload y'all first two videos. So maybe you need this message more than that other message. They were similar. So hopefully we get a good record on this one. We get an upload. Always better than upload. I don't know. It just freezes. So I switched recorders and we'll see if that works for you. All right, Scorpio, let's see what you guys got going on for June 4th through the 10th, 2018. Do your 9-card spread and just get the overall energy, and then we can pull some clarifiers if we need them. This is the Vision Quest tarot deck that I use. And it has borders, so there are no reversals. Okay, Scorpio. First card out was the 9 of Earth, accumulation. So something that you put into works it's about to grow and yield its fruit there. It's about to come on and sprout some life. This is your accumulation. This is what you've earned, what you've worked for. Is about to come on out and grow the fruitage. You're about to see that fruitage of your labor. So you know what that situation is in your life that you've been putting some hard work into. It's followed by the Father of Air, which is it's about having clarity and mental clarity to go into your situation. It's a strength that he has mentally to go ahead and proceed with it. That's why those feathers are at the bottom of his shield. It's almost like a dream catcher. He's ready to go after those goals that he's mentally clear on. And then the feathers always represent freedom as well. So this is something that gives you joy. Whatever this is that you've planted, it's something that gives you joy, that you're putting your all into, put a lot of effort into. And you're about to see it come out. You're about to see it play out. The Mother of Fire as well. She is a strong woman. She is powerful. She's got that horse back there, lets you know that's about female power, inner strength. Action. It's about action. It's taking action. As you see, she's making her own fire there. So you're about to take the actions that are necessary, following behind this Father of Air who has the clarity and is ready to go with that free spirit that he has. You have the know-how in you to go ahead and make it happen. And you're self-sufficient. You have everything you need, Scorpio, to get the job done with this Mother of Fire. And then you are inspirational while you are accomplishing your goals. You're helping others see what they need to do as well. Get it in gear. Go ahead and plant your seeds and grow them like I did, because this is what happened. I was able to do it. I was able to accomplish all my goals. I was able to make them come true. Inner strength. The 9 of Fire came out next for you. And that's 9 lightning strikes on there. That is the completion of strength there for a situation that you need to overcome. So whatever it is that's causing you a little insecurity, maybe a little doubt on these type of situations where we do plant something and we're wondering how it's going to turn out, how it's going to grow. It's just telling you, keep your inner strength about yourself. Maintain, because you're focused on what it is that you want to accomplish. Just maintain and stick with that. Don't let those little doubts creep in your head telling you cannot do it, because everything I'm seeing up here lets me know that you are about to do it. Not only can you do it, but you're about to do it. You're about to accomplish it. Again, Ace of Earth came out next. This is putting something in the ground and watching it grow. You've got that clarity. You've got that growth. It's yielded a golden ear of corn for you. This is your ace right here. So it's rooted. It has good roots. Sorry. Has good roots for you. And it's been planted. It's been planted in good soil. I'll say it like that. It's been planted in good soil. So that's why it's going to just grow beautifully. It's going to grow beautifully because of you, because of your strength. You had to take care of this situation. You had to put effort into it. You had to make it grow. The same way here, you had to have this type of strength and this type of know-how to go ahead, determination to say, I'm going to do it no matter what. I don't need nobody's help. I'm going to plant this myself. And look, it just returns back to you growth. Food is better than money back in the day. So it returns to you abundance and returns to you the profits that you wanted. Medicine Man popped out next. And he is all about healing on a physical plane. He has the strength and all the tools and the equipment in order to heal spiritually. He has that smoke going up from his peace pipe up there, that elk representing strength as well and power. The Medicine Man, if you did have to do some healing going into these situations where you had to have inner strength, is where I'm trying to put the story together here, because I do see the Vision Quest card come out on you. It did not come out on the first two. So this is something new. This Vision Quest card is about an evocation from the heavens, wherever you see up there. He is coming from, calling down from the sky. So a higher source he is calling upon to come along and change your perception, your views, the way you think is definitely coming. A change is coming. Some of your belief systems, when I see this card, I know a belief system, a way you've thought is the way stuff should go in life. This is the normalcy of it. Well, comes along and says, no, that's not normal. We're changing. We're making a new normal. This is going to be a new normal. And that old normal is an old way of life, an old way of thinking that we need to evolve out of. So the Vision Quest, be ready for that Vision Quest, because I'm feeling like it has something to do with this Medicine Man. And I'm feeling like that has something to do with your inner strength. So, other two cards that came out were the Torment card and the Daughter of Water. We can talk about the Daughter of Water first, because she is that one that's sitting there waiting on love. She's got so much love to pour out. So much love, and she's just waiting. She's waiting to get this, like, when's it my turn to get a suitor and to have somebody to bring water to and love. This is who she is, but she's clear-minded and clear-thinking. That's why that smile is on her face. She doesn't have an attitude that she's waiting on her love. She's waiting on her love patiently with a pure heart, like, I know one day he's coming. Yeah, that's that. Some of y'all are feeling that energy this week, but the Torment is actually tying yourself to a symbolic post and watching the horizon. So you want to run up there freely and watch it. You don't want to be tied to a post. And this is sometimes with my water signs. You like to see other people happy all the time. And sometimes you go out of your way to make other people happy, but when it comes to you, you stress out, or, you put a lot of pressure on yourself that you do not have to put on yourself. You don't want that pressure on anybody else. Don't put that on yourself. You shouldn't do that to yourself. But when it comes to yourself, sometimes you're a little hard on yourself. So don't torment yourself like this. It looks like a horrible card. It's not a horrible card, because this person is really always a pure of heart type of person that some kind of way got in their head to put themselves in the background and let other people go first. That's not great advice there. Yes, that's a beautiful quality to be a giver like that and to have that love for others. But that love for others has to start with yourself. So if you make it, then you have enough joy and inspiration. Like I said, if you're this mother of fire energy, you inspire others just by doing what you do naturally. So don't make sure everybody else is happy without making sure you're happy, because you have to be happy as well. And maybe that's why in love you're holding back a little bit. You're just waiting on your happiness. Go after your happiness. This is some go-getter energy. Go after your happiness. Maybe you need the inner strength to go after it. Maybe that's why she's sitting there waiting. There's somebody she wants to talk to, and she's just sitting there tormenting herself, watching him instead of having the strength to go over there and do something about it. Doesn't have to be that type of situation, but anything. Maybe you just been sitting there contemplating it, wanting it, and instead of going after it, you watched everybody else go after it, and you're happy for them, but at the same time, it's time for you. It's time for you to go get it. That vision quest is going to wake that up in you. Let's get some clarifiers, because that did not come out on my first time. The other cards are similar, but that vision quest is new. What type of vision quest is Scorpio going through? Let's just get some clarity on that for the week of June 4th. Joy popped out. So it's going to be something joyful, whatever you've been working on, that is returning you the accumulation that you got in the beginning, whatever that situation is going to bring in you a lot of joy. A lot of joy. What else is going on for Scorpio this week, Spirit? Okay. So there's possibly some type of storm that's coming or has come. I know with that vision quest, there's going to be some foundations rocked when you see that card. But if another storm is coming, be it family related, other people's problems, other people's issues, could cause you some insecurity here that you don't need. You don't need to be insecure because, like I said, you grew already the fruits of your labor. All right. You don't need this outside interference, this blockage. And it's causing you insecurity, like you don't have any corn. You see all that corn there? Those crows are looking around, making sure they don't run out of food. Nobody messes with it. I don't know. They're looking for other food. They're just insecure because all I know is there's corn right there and they're up in the sky instead of down there with the corn. You grew this already. Here, you had the ace there. There's your ear of corn already. There's no need to be insecure when you already have everything you need because you put in the work. You grew it. You put in the work. You have everything you need, and it's going to return you joy. It's going to return you joy. But this outside interference and this negative thinking, those are things you have to avoid against. This eight of air, it is a storm. It's family, it's problems, it's drama of some sort coming your way. Possibly behind this vision quest that awakens you or and others. Because it just doesn't happen to you. When these happen, just as a collective, as a human species, we are awakening to different things. It's making us go inside ourselves and deal with some things that we've left behind in the past. So you're going to get whatever that is to you. You're going to get that shake up, but it has nothing to do with what you already planted, the seeds that you have. You have clarity on those things. You already knew what you were doing, and those are going to return you positive results and joy still. Let's pull a couple more. The medicine man also was out about the healing. I wondered if that was related to the vision quest that was going to bring about a new way of thinking for you, a new way of looking at life. That's way too many cards. Let's see. It's going to bring out a new way of looking at life for you. Ooh. The Son of Water comes out. So, all right, well, when I have the Daughter of Water, I got the Son of Water. Now, she's waiting on her love. She's waiting and longing and just in that mood. He's just throwing off this animal attraction right here. He's got an inner strength and a healing quality about him, but he is just, he's got some raw magnetic animal attraction there that somebody would see when they looked at him. They would just feel that presence on him. This is what he carries, that Son of Water versus the Daughter of Water energy. All right, this is getting more interesting now. Getting a little more interesting. Scorpios. Yeah, y'all do have that raw magnetic Scorpio men. I know they love a little raw right there. Passion, flirting. All right, let's get some more. Okay. Let me see what all these are going into. So, small medicine wheel came out, which is, again, it goes with the Goes with the vision quest. Those are changes coming to your thinking, to your whole world of thinking. I mean, it goes back and involves your childhood, your endeavors, your wisdom, and then it's protection across your world during this change. So this is successfully transitioning into this new stage, whatever this is. This is the successful transition of that vision quest being awakened to you, or showing you, awakening you to some new way of thinking, and it's going to be successful. The transition of thinking from the old way to the new way is going to be successful. I also have the medicine woman out. This is all about healing yourself from the inside out. So you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to heal yourself from the inside out during this phase, during this time. But just know that whatever you work for is still solidified. It's still solidly grounded. It's still there, and it's still going to bring you joy at the end of the day. Still going to bring you joy. But you do need to find balance after this change. You're going to have to find some balance. Maybe it's going to shake you up a little bit, make you think all night and all day. It's okay. Just find your way back to your own center by just closing everything out. Sometimes you need some alone time to just think and balance again and gain your strength again. That's where that inner strength card comes out again. Then the inner strength will come back out there, because you're going to go through something. You're going to go through something. Please don't let it make you doubt what's going on up here, because that's solid and that's where your joy is. But at the end of this transition, which is for your embetterment, is for your actual healing, so that you can heal and find your balance. And once you do, after that shakeup, you rebalance, got some inner peace going on, and got wealth coming in, which is back to your original accumulation. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to play out for you this week, Scorpio, but you got a lot going on. Definitely worked hard and put some plans into motion that you're going to see that are solid and got good foundation for you. But just be ready for maybe a belief system, something that you thought was one way, to change up on you this week. And you're going to have to change your thinking on it and be okay with it, because it's going to be successful transition versus a hard transition that you want to fight against. It may shake you up a little bit, but it's going to be successful. All right. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know how that resonated with you. If it didn't resonate, that's okay. You can also book a personal reading, like I said, on my website, www.divinitygems33.com. Till next time.